Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Traveling Songstress. It's Miss G. Today we are going to one of my favorite shopping malls here in Tianjin. It's Joy City, the original Joy City in Nankai district. So that's where we're headed. And if you've been following me, you will see that I am usually here. I come here, or we always come here, because I believe it's one of the best in my opinion, because it has mostly everything that I need. It is the best mall for me, in my opinion, because they always have these activities every weekend. Like now, they have a trunk market. So now, as you can see, these vendors are already prepping for tonight's market, because they are going to be literally selling from the boot of their cars, boot of a car or trunk of a car. So basically most of them are going to be selling from the boots of their cars, or some are setting up tables like that or stalls, and mostly they are DIY products, or probably just anything in random that they particularly like to sell. This is not our topic for today. We're just walking through. Joy City is one of Tianjin's middle-sized malls, but it used to be one of the biggest before SM City Mall and Galaxy Mall were constructed. It has 5 floors. There are a lot of restaurants, shops, cinemas, and mind you, it has an ice rink. What sets it apart from the other malls is the amount of foreign brands that they have here to choose from, and people really actually shop here. Okay. So we scanned the QR code and they checked up temperatures, and there's the computer and the body scanner to check if there's something wrong with their body. And it's interesting, it's that time of the year where shops have sale. So if you happen to be in Tianjin, particularly if you're not doing anything or you're doing nothing and just want to hang out, this is a good place to go to, because they have a cinema, they have restaurants, and of course, like I told you, they have a food court. They also have kids play area and coffee shops. They have many coffee shops in here. Right now, all the shops are having a sale. No wonder there are so many people, and it is really busy. So I guess they're going to be putting up things for autumn now. And there you go. There's a lot of people here. This is not as busy as it was before the pandemic. It was way busier. And one of the shops that I am so amazed of how busy it always is the Apple store. Probably some are really shopping or just curious, hanging out, looking at the new gadgets that they have at the Apple store. And in the background, as you can see, people are still really wearing masks. They still are. We all still are. And over here we have people queuing up for this VR. This is the queue. I could probably do this on a weekday when it's not busy, but today, I really can't. And yes, finally we are going to the food court, which is really our video is all about. This is also one of the reasons why I really love coming to Joy City. They have a lot of shops, a lot of restaurants. The restaurants are on the 4th and 5th floors, and we are at B1, basement 1. So first stop would be at Bread Talk, because the little man wants to have chocolate donut or chocolate croissant or anything that is with chocolate. And here at basement 1, there behind me is a Starbucks, which is ridiculous because there's also a big Starbucks coffee on the first floor. And these are the choices of bread that they have here in Bread Talk. I haven't tried most of them because I'm not really into Chinese bread. I'm very simple with pastries and bread that I eat. So I've never tried them except for the chocolatey ones, and I have been on diet from sweets, so I'm not ordering anything that is chocolatey or sweet. But Chinese cakes are not really sweet, so I guess if you like chocolate cakes or cakes, Chinese cake is good for you. They're not really sweet, so it's not really high. They're not really high in sugar. So there you go. He chose 2 donut, stuffed donuts, and we are going to pay with WeChat. We're just going to scan that, and there you go. We've paid, and we can go to our next destination. So they're calling it the cultural hub because they also have different dishes from Japan, Korea, or Western food. Okay, let's go and check it out. There on the right is part of KFC, that is the takeout counter, and now we are walking through the actual culture hub. I am wondering how good that place is because, as you can see, there are people queued up outside waiting for their turn to eat in there. And there's a Japanese restaurant. Chinese food is so exciting and interesting because each recipe has a story. Now, here inside the food hub, there is Food Republic. Right here at the Food Republic, we will actually see the street foods that are being sold on the street markets or the night markets. And of course, we have to scan again to get in. And today I want to show you how they make Khao Lang Mian. Khao Lang Mian means grilled cold noodles. So as you can see, the man is putting something on the grill, and those are noodles, cold noodles. The cooking process of Khao Lang Mian is similar to that of a Chinese jianbing. Khao Lang Mian is usually made up of thin sliced noodles, paper-like noodles like that, and they would crack eggs on top of it, just like the way they would make jianbing. Then they would mix the egg on top of the cold noodle, just like that, spread it all over. The ingredients to your Khao Lang Mian is customizable or customized according to your preferences. Now usually they would have different kinds of ingredients that are ready in the stores, and you'll just have to ask them which one you like. So right there they have some kind of meat like chicken meat, sausages, some luncheon meat, and they're just cutting up those now, and they are going to put it on top of the noodle. And now the guy just started to flip the noodles. So where the egg part is, that would be at the bottom. And then he's gonna drizzle some ketchup. Usually I would see them brush it with some kind of chili sauce, which I like because I really prefer spicy food. Oh, there you go. He's brushing them off with that chili sauce. And then I saw him grab some corn. So it actually really depends on how you would like it. I would also love it with cilantro or coriander. And he's drizzling it with some kind of cumin or pepper. Now that is mozzarella cheese. It's weird, right? But I think the sauce that he put there, he put some spicy sauce, right? So I've never had that before with cheese, but I've tried it with chicken and sausage. It tastes so good. Next time we're gonna try all of them, but right now I can't because I'm trying to avoid carbs. I really can't eat all forms of carbs and sweets at the moment. And now what he's trying to do is he's just distributing all the ingredients onto the noodles. We will have to come back another day because I am so curious as to how that cheesy Khao Lang Mian would taste. And now he's just adding more toppings, and those are onion, now those greens are my favorite, coriander or cilantro. Now he's just separating the Khao Lang Mian from the grill and adding more oil. So now he's just folding them like an omelette. And now he is drizzling one with ketchup or barbecue sauce and brushing the rest with more lajang or spicy chili sauce. Oh, so the corn are for that cheesy khao lang mian. I've never had that, so when we come back here next time, I'm gonna try that cheesy one. And more cumin and pepper. And now he's just cutting them up like a roll, like an egg roll. I'm not sure what the white sauce is. Might be mayonnaise, because Chinese people really love mayonnaise. And now that's done, he's just putting them in that paper box. So now I'm still gonna be looking around because I am undecided on what I want to snack on. So now we are at a malatang store. It is similar to shabu shabu or Hotpot, and as you can see, they have food on the sticks. They are raw and they are going to be boiled in some special kind of soup. They serve it with tofu, quail eggs, vegetables, tofu squares, tofu sausages, fish balls, squid balls, and of course vegetables. I particularly love this. This is one of my favorite Chinese dishes or street food. They also have blood. I don't know if it's pig blood, but this one is really good. It is a must-try Chinese food. Now this one's a crispy flatbread with fillings, so they ordered beef guok kui. Would you like to try some chicken feet? And finally, I think I know what I want to snack on. So I chose mushrooms, fish tofu. I'm honestly still scared to try a lot of the street food, so I'm just gonna stick to vegetables, mushrooms, tofu. So they're gonna deep fry that, and then they're gonna drizzle it with some cumin and pepper, and of course brush it with lajang or spicy chili sauce. So this is the Food Republic inside the food hub. It just basically looks exactly just like the other food courts that you will see all around the world. So I already ordered from that place. I'm just gonna walk around while waiting for my food. And now it's ready. They're just brushing it with some chili powder, chili sauce, because I like it really spicy. special. Okay, so we have this.
Spicy.
Ezekiel, come here. Now he is making fresh noodles with his hand. So if you come to this food court, there are so many types of food that you can choose from. Actually, if I'm the only one just roaming around here, I would feel very full up, or I would lose my appetite because there are too many. So if I have nothing to do and I'm bored, I just also come here, walk around, look at the food, and then research online what kind of food they are, should I eat them. And then there's dessert, sushi over there. To keep them fresh, they have ice. Yeah, so Joy City Food Court is a good place to go because they have a lot of things to offer you. Drinks, food, entertainment, of course shopping. And one of the reasons why I love Joy City is because they have BLT here. It's the supermarket that has a lot of imported goods.
Hi, we're going home. I got my toy and after toy. Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash.
So this is the start of our food court tours. There'll be more of this. So usually everything that we want is here. So come on down here, guys. So if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and hit that bell notification so you'll get notified every time I upload a new video. I would love for you to stick around and be a part of my growing community. And if you have any questions about Tianjin, please comment down below, and if there is anything you would want me to try, like food or anything, please let me know. And yeah, any comment is acceptable, bad or good. Okay guys, see you soon, bye.